What's up, weirdos and haters? It's Hardison. Today we're doing moral machine questions. So let's just read what it says over here. Welcome to the Moral Machine, a platform for gathering a human perspective on moral decisions made by machine intelligence, such as self-driving cars. We show you moral dilemmas where a driverless car must choose the lesser of two evils, such as killing 2 passengers or 5 pedestrians. As an outside observer, you judge which outcome you think is more acceptable. You can then see how your responses compare with those of other people. Well, let's start judging. Oh shit, okay. So, what should a self-driving car do? So, on the left case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing ahead. This will result in that 1 woman, 1 man, 1 female executive? The fuck? Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. What? Oh, okay. On the right case, in this case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will swerve and drive through a pedestrian crossing in the other lane. This will result in dead 2 homeless people, 1 woman. Note that the affected pedestrians are abiding by the law by crossing on the green signal. Wow. I'm gonna go with the left. The machine shouldn't be choosing homeless over like normal people. So the next one, does it go like this? Okay. The left one, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing ahead. This will result in dead 1 boy, 1 male doctor. There we go. Male doctor. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. Okay. The next case is the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will swerve and drive through a pedestrian crossing in the other lane. This will result in dead 1 girl, 1 female doctor. Oh. Okay. Note that the affected pedestrians are abiding by the law by crossing on the green signal. Wow. So they're basically saying like who to kill, female or male. But you know what? Like, again, dudes here are ignoring red light. Like, why the car should go to the green light and kill the one who didn't ignore the law? What kind of question is this? This is definitely like left for me. There are 13 questions, by the way. Okay, so the third question. Well, that's kind of long. Okay. The left case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will swerve and drive through a pedestrian crossing in the other lane. This will result in dead 1 female doctor, 1 boy. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. Okay. In this case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing ahead. This will result in dead 1 female doctor, 1 boy, 1 homeless person, 1 female executive, and 1 male doctor. Note that the affected pedestrians are abiding by the law by crossing on the green signal. Again, I follow the rules. Let's kill the one that's ignoring the red light. It's gonna swerve, yeah, but I think that's more reasonable, I think. Next, so on the left case, the car will continue ahead and drive through 1 elderly woman, 3 elderly men, and one man. On the right case, the car will swerve and drive through one girl, three men, and one boy. Oh, so there's no lights. Great. So basically this is like, should we kill elderlies or kids? I will kill elderly people. I'm sorry, but you guys lived long enough. Yeah, it's time to leave. Okay, I'll choose left. So the fifth question over here is the car will continue ahead and drive through one baby, one elderly woman. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. Okay. Oh, that's new. Okay. On the right case, the car will swerve and crash into a concrete barrier. This will result in dead. One female athlete, okay? One boy, one pregnant woman. I'd say left. Again, like, it's a law, you know? You might die. You might always die if you ignore the traffic signal. I'll go with left. This is kind of easy, I guess. The case on the left, the car will continue ahead and drive through 4 homeless people and 1 man. Note that the affected pedestrians are abiding by the law by crossing on the green signal. Okay. The case on the right, the car will swerve and drive through a pedestrian crossing in the other lane. 2 women, 2 female executives, and 1 man will die. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. Shit. Yeah, I want the car to go straight in this case. I'm not gonna say why. The 7th question. In the left case, the car will swerve and drive through 2 male athletes. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. In the right case, the car will continue ahead and crash into a concrete barrier. 1 large man and 1 man will die. What? I'm so confused. The car shouldn't be swerving here. I don't think so. What does a large man mean? You mean like he's fat? I don't get it. I'm gonna go with right. Okay, the 8th question. In the left case, the car will swerve and drive through 1 elderly woman, 1 male executive, and 1 homeless person. There's no traffic light again. Cool. And this right case, the car will continue ahead and drive through 1 woman, 1 male athlete, and 1 female doctor. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Now this is messed up. The car is swerving. Yeah, I gotta go with the left one. Question 10. In the left case, the car will continue ahead and drive through 1 elderly woman, 2 large women, 1 female doctor, and 1 girl. On the right case, the car will swerve and drive through 1 elderly man, 2 large men, 1 male doctor, and 1 boy. Okay, so now they're asking me which I want to kill, female or male. And I think the answer is pretty clear. The car should swerve. I'm not gonna say why, but the car is swerving. Please answer the following questions. What are your political views? Conservative or progressive? I'd say progressive. Around here. What are your religious views? Not religious, very religious. I'm not religious at all. I don't believe in God because I've never seen him. From your point of view, how important was each factor in your judgment? Drag the sliders to where you think they should be. So they already know that I chose female over male. And I'm not changing that shit. Social value preference. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Fitness preference. Okay, so large people meant fat people. Bro, that's so mean. It doesn't really matter. Large people can be athletes too, to be honest. Like sumo wrestlers, the hammer people, they're large too. Upholding the law. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. Protecting passengers does not matter, matters a lot. Oh, I didn't really think about that. I mean, it shouldn't matter that much. Age preference. Younger, older. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, old people should just go. Like, I want to go already too, so yeah. Avoiding intervention. Does not matter, matters a lot. It does matter, dude. Like, swerving means you are like choosing to kill someone, you know, like it's going against what it is originally. So I think it matters a lot. Species preference. There were no pets. And my questions, what the fuck? There was no pets. Oh, and this is humans. Oh. Honestly, I think humans should die immediately, so I go with pets. Yeah, animals should live. Humans should die. Okay, saving more lives. 100% yes, I guess. Oh wait, what? Annual income including tips, dividends, interest, etc. and US dollars. I make like 4,600. 4,600. Yeah, so it should be here. Highest level of education. Bachelor. What is your gender? Female. How old are you? I'm 28. To what extent do you believe that your decisions on moral machine will be used to program self-driving cars? I think it should matter. Like, if not, like, what's the point of asking those questions, you know? To what extent do you fear the machines will become out of control? Not much. I think machines should kill all of us in the end. To what extent do you feel you can trust machines in the future? Yeah, because machines are built over our intelligence to begin with, so just program well. How willing are you to buy a self-driving car? I mean, very much, dude. Like, please, can someone buy me Tesla? Like, please, David. Submit. Oh, so this is my results. Okay. Most saved character is a girl. Most killed character is elderly woman. Now they're showing others results too. Oh, they don't matter? Saving a lot of lives? Okay, I guess. Yeah, protecting passengers, like, yeah, it should be neutral. Upholding the law. Whoa, really? Really? Come on. Avoiding intervention. It matters a lot. It should matter a lot. Oh, gender preference. Yay! So they're basically trying to say females. Yay. Species preference. Humans. Seriously, guys? You guys are the one who should be dead right now. Seriously, guys. Come on. Age preference. Oh, so like, okay.